And that's the rocks that I have. So again, as I was saying, I'm going to put just one line so far, just so that I can see the barrier. And we're right there. So the shelter that I'm building is progressing pretty decently, I think, at this point. I will need a considerable amount more rock. I don't even know if this is halfway for one level, but it's a good start. And we will use mud to build that up. And again, as I said, that little alcove there is going to be a fireplace. And there we go. So here is the improvement on Camp Bramble. This is going to be a pretty decent shelter. It's going to take a while. I'm going to do a little bit at a time. I'm not going to rush. I'm not going to get into a hurry. It's gonna take as long as it takes, and it'll get done when it gets done, and I'll be happy with it. So I've been roaming around for a while trying to figure out where can I find a place that I can cultivate and keep an eye on that potato. And this just jumped right out at me. I'm like, well, why not just put it right here? Okay, I can't put it anywhere else in the area because Shirley will mow the whole area and destroy the potato. But she's not going to mow this. I can cultivate this. It's inside of a tree trunk. So I am going to plant. I'm going to try to plant. Let's put it this way. I'm going to make sure that it's going to be feasible to plant here. But I think that the ground, the soil and everything inside of this may work. Let's take a look. So all I've got to say is, oh my goodness, yes. This is fantastic. It's not hard. It's as a matter of fact, I went too deep because this is rotted wood and a little bit of soil, and it does grow really nice plants on top. So this is going to be perfect. I'm going to grab a handful of dirt from back there at Bramble, bring it up here and dump it in here. But this is going to be perfect. Oh yeah, this is going to work really good. So I'll just drop that dirt and mulch. Get the big sticks out. That's going to sit right there. Fantastic. Make sure we don't have anything obtrusive in there. Fantastic. All right, let's get that potato. All right, here is the potato. We're finally gonna get this thing planted. Just gonna set that right like that. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Look at that. Oh, she's in there good. Just loosely cover her up. Just like that. There we go. All right, so I'm going to put a little bit of coffee ground over the top here. We'll sprinkle the rest of this around. There we go. Just like so. I'm going to get a little more dirt and put on top. I don't want to pack it too hard, but I do want to get a little dirt and put on top of that, and then we'll check this out. Fantastic. I filled this coffee can up full of dirt. There we go. Put that over the top. Just like that. I'm going to get a little bit of water. I'm going to go to the spigot. Get a little bit of water. and I'll get right back with you. Fantastic. All right, so I've got this coffee container with water. In it goes. And we are now just going to wait for 3 months, and we're going to gather up. Let's see how many potatoes we can gather up from this. Alrighty, well, anyway, since I had to go pick up Jaden at work, and one of the spots that I have to gather rocks is in that general area, I went ahead and grabbed some more. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out to camp, and when I get that done, I'll talk a little bit out there. And there we go. So with the rocks that I have here, and if I use these rocks, I have enough of rocks right now to do about 4 high on the fireplace, and I'm more interested in doing the fireplace right now than I am about any of this other stuff that can come later. So I might pull these rocks, although you can see right now how I want to work it. I'll just mud those and just keep stacking them up in between those sticks until I get stick height. But I'm really interested in using these rocks mainly for this fireplace right now. So that's all I got. I had to go pick up Jaden from his work, and one of the areas that have the rocks that I want is in that general vicinity. So I went ahead and just grabbed another load of rocks. It's not something I'm going to be able to do a lot or often, but when I get the opportunity, I'm going to try to grab a dozen of them or so and get them out here. So we're getting close. I am getting enough of rocks to actually get this fireplace actually started, so that's improvement.